The Garden of Eden, humanity's first home. After the vast expanse of the heavens and earth were shaped and filled, God prepared a special dwelling for the pinnacle of his creation, humanity. He planted a garden in Eden, a paradise filled with lush vegetation, crystal clear streams, and every tree that was pleasing to the eye and good for food. In the center of the garden stood two remarkable trees, the tree of life, a symbol of eternal fellowship with God, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, a reminder of humanity's responsibility to trust and obey their Creator. From the dust of the ground, God fashioned Adam, the first man. With his own breath, God gave Adam life, and he became a living soul. As Adam opened his eyes, he found himself surrounded by the beauty of Eden. Yet his purpose was clear. He was to tend and care for this garden, a steward of God's creation. "You may eat from every tree in the garden," God instructed, "but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. On the day you eat of it, you will surely die." Though Adam was surrounded by the beauty of Eden, something was missing. God declared, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Causing Adam to fall into a deep sleep, God took one of his ribs and formed Eve, the first woman. When Adam awoke and saw her, he exclaimed, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." Together, Adam and Eve were given the sacred role of reflecting God's image and living in harmony with Him, each other, and creation. The fall of humanity. One day, as Eve strolled through the garden, a serpent, crafty and cunning, approached her. "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" it asked, twisting God's words. Eve replied, "We may eat the fruit of the trees, but God said, 'You must not eat or touch the fruit of the tree in the middle of the garden, or you will die.'" The serpent's eyes gleamed. "You will not surely die. God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like Him, knowing good and evil." Eve gazed at the tree, its fruit enticing. Desire and doubt stirred within her. She took a piece of the forbidden fruit and ate, then gave some to Adam, who also ate. At that moment, their innocence shattered. They realized their nakedness and, in shame, sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. When God walked through the garden that evening, Adam and Eve hid among the trees. "Where are you?" God called. Trembling, Adam replied, "I heard you and was afraid because I was naked, so I hid."